Great morning, everyone. Great morning. How are you? Day 143 days of prayer. Day 143. Woo! And it's the last day of the month. It is July 31st, last day of the month. 143 days. And we're here, 143 days of prayer. And today is the last day of the month. We're getting ready to go into a new month. What happened in July? What happened in July that you like? Listen, this was a great month of July, but I want August to be what? Today is the last week of July. What do you expect? Do you have an expectation of the next month? Girlfriends connected. Great morning. Great morning to you. Blessed morning to you. Blessed morning to you. But on this last day of the month of July, heading into August, what do you expect? What do you expect? Whatever you expect, God can do immeasurably, super abundantly more than what you can even expect or think. But do you have expectations? What do you want? What do you expect? Cancer Slaying RV says, good morning, everyone with the purple hearts. Purple hearts. Purple hearts. What do you expect? Do you have expectations? Michelle says, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. End of July, going into a new month. We're going into August. Well, what do you expect? But whatever you expect, God can do immeasurably more. But the thing is, do we even expect? Do you have the kind of faith that said, I expect? Sometimes we forget to expect things. Like you can put some expectations in out here and say, God, I expect. This is what I expect. This is what I want. And now faith, through your faith. We talk a lot about faith, but do you have some expectations? Do you know exactly what you're expecting? Because whatever you're expecting, God's bigger than that. Bigger. He can do immeasurably. Now God can do immeasurably more than we could ever ask or think. So don't limit your expectations because God will go bigger. What do I expect in August? I expect to launch. I expect to launch my course. I expect to have an amazing event in Orlando. Ain't that right, Michelle? I expect to have an amazing event in Orlando. First Lady Tree says, morning blessings to you. I expect. Now, whatever I expect, at least I'm putting it out there saying this is what I expect. And I'm going to pray about it. God, I expect. And he's going to do even more than I can think within his power. So understand, when you have expectations for your life, for your business, everything that you expect, you give it to God and he can do abundantly more, immeasurably more, super abundantly more. God can do so many things. And sometimes we forget, we live in our lackful place and think we can't expect it. But yes, we can expect it. Just put it to God. Pray about it. What are your expectations? What are you going to decree and declare that you want done in the whole new month of August? It's a whole new month coming. August went good. Michelle said, absolutely amazing. Yes, we're expecting to have an absolutely amazing event in Orlando. And we're going to share that with you soon. Gotta get everything together. But on August 25th, I expect, and not just expect selfishly. Sometimes we have to put our selfish desires behind us and we expect more for other people. So when we're thinking about our businesses, what can we expect to do to help someone else? So it can't be all about ourselves, right? We have to, even in our expectations, how will what we expect to do help someone else? What do we want our business or what we do to help someone else? Getting our minds off of ourselves. So even in our expectations, I expect to use my gifts and my skills, my talents to bless someone else. I expect to use my gifts and talents to transform the minds and the businesses of someone else. I expect that God is going to use me because we're being used by God. We're on a path to be used by God, and even when we're financially blessed, our number one goal is, what do you expect? I expect to show up for God's people. I expect to show up and allow my influence on this earth to bless other people. It's what I expect. Now I'm going to pray about it, because I can't do it in my own power, because God, bringing it to God, he can do immeasurably more than we could think. So what are your expectations? What are your goals? What are your vision? We have a whole new month happening. I know people who have said, all right, today is July 31st. Tomorrow is August. And from August, September, October, August to, December. August to December. In this last leg of 2023, what do you expect? What do you want to see happen in this last leg of 2023? And everything doesn't have to be about business. I want to get my house organized. I want to get my roof fixed. I want to get a promotion at work. I want to have better relationships with the family members around me. I want to connect with 5 new people every month. I want to reconnect with five people from my past, or our expectations don't all have to be about business. But between August, we have August through December, August